Well, if you would tonight, we're turning to 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 1 through 14, as we journey through this letter to the church in Corinth from the Apostle Paul. We've been reminded of several things. The last chapter we looked at, he mentioned the rights and privileges of being believers, particularly in relation to the knowledge of Scriptures and the knowledge of the one true God as opposed to idols. And I have to say, as Americans, we have many rights and privileges, don't we? In fact, we could probably list several right now, particularly if we grew up in the last several generations. We know the rights and privileges that the law tells us that we have. Well, this morning, we looked at the imperative of Christians to have attitudes of gratitude. Tonight, in our present context, as we look at this, we understand that we are tempted instead in our culture to focus on demanding our rights, even rights that perhaps are not based on foundations of the law. In fact, it seems to be more important in our society right now to express our rights than it is to thank others for our blessings. But while we're encouraged to know and even celebrate our rights as believers, Paul did, yet at the same time, what do we do with those rights? Well, here is Paul's example concerning some of his rights as an apostle and what he did with them. 1 Corinthians 9, the first 14 verses. Am I not free? Am I not an apostle? Have I not seen Jesus our Lord? Are not you my workmanship in the Lord?